What's going on, guys? Great Disciple back with another gameplay. In the background, you are about to watch one of the most epic comebacks I have ever been a part of. So I'll set it up a little bit. I joined in right at the end of the first half. I mean, I think that the enemy team already had 80 points. They were so close to finishing it off, and I died 4 times, and I got 4 quick kills. And I'm looking at the lobby at the halftime break, and I'm looking at my team, and I'm looking at the enemy team, and I'm just like scratching my head, like, what am I gonna do? I mean, it's double weapon XP weekend. I was gonna level up some guns. I was like, well, before I do that, let me give it a shot. Let me see what I can do. Okay, and I'm gonna talk about my setup. I'm playing on my second account. I just prestiged, so I don't have all my normal things. So I got the Razorback with an Elo sight. I have stock, and I have extended mags, because I don't have scavenger. As for perks, I'm running Ghost, Fast Hands, Dead Silence, and Awareness, and I have a Simtex. Also, my score streaks are a little different. I'm running the UAV, the Wraith, and Wraps. I don't have my Hater yet. And so on my second account, one of the things you'll know, I mean, obviously I should have all this stuff unlocked because I've been playing on it for so long, but I reset the account. I got bored the other day. I was like, what am I going to do? I mean, my joy comes from, you know, leveling up. I've spoken about it before, so I decided to reset it. Now, I did take a clip, a real quick one of my stats and, you know, my achievements on the account, so don't worry, you're going to get to see it. So back to the gameplay. I know that in order for me to win based on the teammates that I have and the way everybody's playing is I got to get my streaks, right? So I'm going to be pretty careful. And I think I've talked about this in another video a while back where streaks are like adding extra guns on the map, and they can help you do what you need to do. So I'm going to be very cautious, and I'm going to try to get on all my streaks in, and I know once I have them in, we have a shot. So I'm going to work up to them, and I'm going to get them, and I'm going to recast them. And oh my goodness. Let me tell you this. So a while back, I played a game with Mighty in Christ, and we were playing on Nuketown. And in one half, the very first half of the game, one of the games we were playing, Mighty got 77 kills. Absolutely insane in one half of Domination. I had never seen anything like it before. I never figured I could do it. But in this second half of Domination on French, mind you, I'm going to drop 79 kills. I mean, after the game was over, I personally couldn't believe what I was able to do. And here's the thing. This easily could have been and should have been 100 plus, but a teammate kills me. I have my Wraith. I had just earned my Wraith. I was coming out of the red barn. The teammate was approaching. We have a mini map up because I put up a UAV, and the teammate shoots me. I mean, just shoots me. And when it happened, I was screaming. See, I had my mic on in this because I was yelling at my teammates to get on flags and talking to them. And after he killed me, I thought for sure, game over. I didn't get my wraps. We're going to lose because we were still down at that point. I was so mad. Had I successfully left the red barn without getting shot and gone off to kill one other guy, I would have got my wraps and I would have dropped 100 kills. Can you imagine 100 kills in one half of Domination? I mean, after this game was over and we were in the lobby at the end, the enemy couldn't believe what had happened. They were talking. Even my teammates were shocked. They were like, we actually came back? And you're looking at my score line, and I'm just like, I mean, I was just shocked. I was shocked. So I hope you enjoy it because this is an ultimate comeback. Now, I will say this. In my repertoire of games that I haven't showed you, I have better comebacks, you know, from larger deficits, but nothing like this type of score line. Okay, I have a question for you. You know, I've been getting on PlayStation and Xbox, and I'm noticing my friends list is pretty empty with people playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So, do you guys still play Black Ops 3? I mean, I used to get on and see, you know, 15, 20, sometimes 30 of my friends and subs playing. Now I get on and I see maybe 2 or 3. Maybe on the weekend I see 5 here and there. But to me, it seems like a lot of people have moved on. I know Doom is coming, right? And I think there's some other games that are getting pretty popular on the market. I really, like I've told you before, I don't pay attention to other games. I'm a Call of Duty player. So I'm just curious, you guys still play Call of Duty? I mean, in my personal opinion, and I have played every single Call of Duty since Black Ops 1, I think that Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is the best COD game ever created because it has more to offer than any other game has. And I know you guys are going to tell me that I'm wrong. Y'all think Modern Warfare 2 is the best one or Black Ops 1, but that's just nostalgia speaking. And I think over time, people elevate how good those games were because those games had a lot of problems with connections. A lot of problems with connections. And everybody just forgets about it. It's kind of like as you get older as a man and you look back to when you were a kid, when you played sports, the older you get, the better you were at sports as a kid. All right? It's kind of like that with Call of Duty. The older you get, the better you remember those older Call of Duties were. Okay? So I'm just curious, you guys still play Black Ops 3? And the other thing on that, same line of thought, what happened to backwards compatibility with Black Ops 1? I mean, where is it? I mean, they talked about this happening all the way back in February is when it was supposed to come out. We're going into May. Where is it? I mean, personally, I think that they won't do it. Treyarch won't allow it or Activision won't allow it until they see the sales drop low enough or the player base on Black Ops 3 lower so far that there's really no reason for them to hold on to it anymore. But as long as people are playing Black Ops 3 and they still have a market for the supply drops and people buying the DLC, I think they're going to hold off as long as they can on releasing backwards compatibility. What I personally think is when they drop a game, they should have a game within that developer's repertoire released at the same time as kind of a bonus. Like whenever they drop Infinity Ward's next game, they should go ahead and let go Modern Warfare 3 on the Xbox One for backwards compatibility. That's how I view it. Or maybe offer it as a DLC. Why not a DLC? I mean, it could work. It could work. And by the way, I'm looking forward to seeing what Infinity Ward has up their sleeve because I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be really good. Everybody else is skeptical, but I think we have a treat coming our way. All right, game's coming to an end. I hope you guys like this comeback because it's probably one of my best, especially for Scoreline. As always, hit that thumbs up button because it helps. Leave a comment down below. Are you still playing Black Ops 3? And as always, you guys, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.